the start of something special. Today I'm going to be taking control over the Utah Jazz, and I will be bringing them to basketball relevancy. We have a bunch of young guys with Taylor Hendricks, Lauri Markkanen, Cody Williams, Isaiah Collier, Keontae George. We have so much young talent, and when we look at this team, we're missing that superstar young piece that we can take and look at to be the head of this franchise. And I think there's a lot of interesting things with the Utah Jazz. Obviously, they just re-signed Lauri Markkanen. He's going to be a big part of this team. There's a lot of people asking, is he going to get traded this season? Or is he going to be traded next offseason? Because I don't think he can be traded this season after getting re-signed. There's a lot of questions with this team. Now, if we take a look at this roster, our projected starting lineup, or the starting lineup 2K wants me to put out, is Keontae George, Jordan Clarkson, Lauri Markkanen, Taylor Hendricks, and Walker Kessler. I do not think I'm going to be having the starting lineup look like this. Obviously, we have guys like Colin Sexton, John Collins, Bryce Sensabaugh, Drew Eubanks coming off the bench, and then we have three young guys who are well-deserving of minutes with Isaiah Collier, Kyle Filipowski, and Cody Williams. These will be guys that these are going to be guys that we really prioritize this season, especially guys like Isaiah Collier and Cody Williams. Kyle Filipowski is going to get the opportunity. He's definitely going to get the opportunity to get some minutes off the bench. He may take Drew Eubanks minutes, but we're going to see how this team pans out. And some of the things that I really want to look at or take a look at this season, how can Keontae George be our lead point guard, because he's going to have the starting spot as of the first game. Jordan Clarkson's probably going to be moved. That's one of the guys. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you the guys that I'm looking to be moving. Jordan Clarkson is going to be moved. Colin Sexton is going to be moved. John Collins is going to be moved. I don't want to move Walker Kessler at this second. He's a very good player. He did not take the jump in his second season that we thought he was going to make, but he's still 23 years old, and I think there is a world where he can still be a phenomenal rim protector for us, and he can become something at the NBA level and be an all-defensive caliber type of big man. Taylor Hendricks, another guy who I would love to see. He's very athletic. He could be very switchable on defense. He's going to be getting some minutes this season. Lauri Markkanen, I'm not going to be firm on how I use Lauri Markkanen or if I trade Lauri Markkanen yet. Right now, the consensus is I'm going to keep him on this roster. But if I get an offer that I just cannot refuse, he may be gone, and that's something we're going to have to look at this season. But the main priority this season is prioritizing our young guys and seeing what we have, especially in Cody Williams. Don't be surprised if by the first game I have him starting. I'm going to run some scrimmages, some practices just to see how to really play with this team, see who I use the best on this team, whether it's Keontae George, whether it's Lauri Markkanen, whether it's Taylor Hendricks. We're going to see what we can get out of this roster. Okay, so I'm right now I'm looking at I'm looking at how this team can look, or I'm looking at the playbooks. This is a user shared playbook. I'm trying to see which one is the best. Off-ball glitch plays, this might be something I use. 3-point, this might be something I use. I'm probably just gonna use multiple playbooks, see how they work. Right now, I'm really feeling the 3-point playbook, but it's not a lot. It's not a lot of plays. I want something that has a really good amount of plays, like this right here. This is good. This is good. And I may add some more. So if we can take a look, we're going to take a look at the playbook, and I'm going to see what works the best for us. And then we're going to go off that. So right now I'm just taking a look at the pick and fade option. I'm going to be running a lot of pick and fades with Cody Williams and Lauri Markkanen, just because I like the way they can hit the mid-range shot. I want Cody Williams to be able to work in the mid-range a lot. Obviously, he has a really nice touch around the rim. So if we can get him in a pick and fade opportunity, and maybe if the defense reacts a little slower to the fade option and they won't be able to close out on him as quickly, he may be able to attack a bad closeout, or he may be able to consistently hit the mid-range jumper. So that's something I'm going to look at. I also want to see if Keontae George can make the proper plays, because if you can see right here where the center is, this may be an option where Keontae George can be able to drive and make the kick out to the center. I'm pointing to the screen like you guys can see my hand pointing to the screen. Who cares? So in a scenario like this, if we take a look at the play once again, Keontae George may have the option to pull up from mid-range in this area. He may have an option to attack, and if they attack him more on defense, then Lauri, he'll be able to kick it to Lauri, and he'll have the open jump shot. So that's something I really want to be able to do with this offense. I want to give our playmakers the option to attack, hit the mid-range shot, or kick it out to the corner, or kick it out to the guy sitting in the mid-range. So this is something that I want implemented to our offense a lot. If we could do a point guard, shooting guard, pick and roll, I'm not the biggest fan of that. Our backcourt is going to be particularly smaller, but I really like these pick and fade options, and that's something I'm going to be looking at this season. Okay, so the final playbook, as a matter of fact, I kind of want to take this off. Yeah. Okay. So we're not going to be running much isolation. We don't have a pretty good isolation scorer. Like Keontae George, I want moving off ball a lot more, or to have the ball in his hand and create for other players, or have the option to create for himself. I do not want to run a heavy isolation offense. So we got a lot of pick and fades in there. I showed you guys some of the pick and fades. We have a pick and fade 3-pointer or 2 pick and fade 3-point plays. We have a pick and roll option. And then we have plays like dribble handoffs. These post-up lows are going to be taken out of the playbook as well. Let's take that out right now. Like, we do not have a post player that I'm confident in. And then we have some cutting plays for guys like Cody Williams, who is so talented with his touch around the rim. We have some dribble handoffs, and we also have a lot of 3-point plays. So that's the type of offense we're going to be running. Not going to be heavy isolation. It's going to be heavy pick and pop. It's going to be heavy pick and roll option. That's the type of playbook I'm going to be going for. So this is how we're going to run our offense. That's something that I'm very, very excited for. Okay, so this will be the starting lineup for this season. We have Keontae George, Collin Sexton, Cody Williams, Lauri Markkanen, and Walker Kessler. Lauri Markkanen will be starting at the 4, so we can see how Cody Williams looks defensively and as a secondary scorer or a secondary ball handler for this squad. And I really am excited to see what he can do as a cutter, as a mid-range player, as a versatile defender. That's something that we are going to be looking into more. So something I'm really actually proud of is I think I made a solid enough playbook to where it complements what all of our guys are trying to do. So when we look at how this team is orchestrated and how our starters complement the game, we're going to be using Lauri Markkanen as a pick and fade kind of guy. We're going to move him off the ball as much as we possibly can. Collin Sexton is going to be used more as like a cutter and a pick and roll ball handler. We don't have much of Walker Kessler being implemented into the offense, but he's strictly here for his defense. If he wants to be a pick and roll kind of guy to where he can catch lobs and finish down low, then that's what he's going to be. But as of right now, that's not what I'm looking for him to be offensively. I'm not really looking for much of offensive jump from him, just to be that solid defender. But when we look at a guy like Lauri, he's going to be moving off ball pretty much the entire game. If you see the play that we're doing right here, I really like this play because he gets open mid-range jump shots. But then again, it does take a little while for this play to get going. So that's something that is going to be monitored. But as of right now, I mean, we have a playbook where Keontae can get going in the mid-range, and it makes it even better because Collin Sexton can be the secondary ball handler. Cody Williams is going to get a lot of opportunities to cut to the basket. So this offense should be running pretty smoothly with what I have set up. Don't know how much of a defensive team we're going to be. I think Cody Williams, Taylor Hendricks, and Walker Kessler can have some upside. And call me crazy, but you may see some Lauri Markkanen minutes at the 5, just because I think that opens up our offense a lot more, and we can run Taylor Hendricks at the 4 and Cody Williams at the 5. It's not going to be a lot of rim protection, but you're definitely going to see some minutes where Lauri Markkanen is playing the 5, and we can run a 5-out offense. So hopefully we get that. You're not going to see it often, but yeah, that's something I'm looking forward to doing. As you can see, I am losing right now to the bench, but this is more so I can understand the plays. So if we miss shots, that's completely fine, but I want to understand the playbook a little bit more. Like, we're going to try and see if Cody Williams can get something going. This play is designed for him. So let's see. It is taking forever for this play to get, you know what? Okay. We're just going to have to see him get to the rim. And that works because he has a fantastic touch around the rim. Okay, so with that being said, we have our first game against the Memphis Grizzlies. We're going to be simcasting. I may play the entire fourth quarter, and depending on how close it is. But as of right now, let's just take a look. Pretty close game, 28-24, 31-28 first quarter. We're sticking around. Hopefully it can still. They're starting to pull away. 10-point game, 5-point game, 9 minutes 20 seconds left, or 4-point game actually. 9 minutes 20 seconds left to play. Why not jump in? Let's do it. Okay, so at the moment, the whole starting five is in. If we can look, Colin Sexton has 26 points and 3 assists. I'm going to try and get an open shot. Cody Williams is wide open in the corner. Pull that. No good. That's okay. We're going to take some time with that jump shot. That's okay. Keontae George has 5 points. He let Desmond Bane run right past him, so that's fun. Let's try and get some offense going. Laurie, let's have you go on a cut, see what you can do with it. Take some time, let the offense develop. Oh my God, that's not good. Oh, we made something out of it. Laurie has 21 and 8, 1 assist. Right now, they actually have the bench coming in, which I'm not going to do. I'm actually going to leave the starters in for a little bit longer. 4-point game, 8 minutes left to play. We might just see the starters close out the rest of the game. I jumped way too early. That's an and one. You know, 2K with those type of animations, you're going to get an and one, at least in 2K23. John Morant misses the first free throw, though. That's something we can look at. You know what I'm saying? He missed both. And Laurie gets the rebound. He's going to swing it all the way up to Colin Sexton. Pump fake. Walker, you got to keep cutting. Keontae has the ball. Let's run something for Laurie. See if he can get an off-ball play going. Let's see if we can get this started. Laurie. Pick and roll. Gigi Jackson actually stopped that right in its tracks. Yeah, that's ugly. Walker Kessler with the rebound, though. Cody Williams has 2 points. It's okay, young buck. It's okay. Let's run another play. We have 5 seconds left. Make something work for us, Colin. No. Okay. We got to do better at time managing. Like, that's the thing I was scared of with this team. I don't have somebody I can just run a pick and roll with and just be able to score off command like I would be able to do with Ja Morant. But we got to contest that. We have to contest that. See, my questions coming in, I had a feeling this defense wasn't going to be the best. And it's going to be ugly at times, especially in the first season when we try to figure out how this defense is really going to work. Get up there. Good rebound. Colin, give me a 3, baby. Thank you. Okay, 3-point game, 7 minutes left to play. We're still there. Get up on defense. I should have Colin Sexton guarding Ja Morant, but right now we're just going to run Keontae on him. He only has 5 points. We got to clean that up. Why is Walker Kessler helping on Brandon Clark out there? Is Brandon Clark an efficient 3-point shooter? Like, let's talk about that. Come on, Laurie. Come on. You're the guy we're going to go to. It takes way too long for these plays to set up. Absolutely too long. This is ugly. This is not how it's supposed. Cody Williams made that shot. 3-point game. This is really ugly. In practice, it looks so much better too. Walker, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? Like, you're here for one reason and one reason only, and that is to protect the goddamn paint. That is what you're here for. That is what you are here for. You are here to protect the damn paint. Come on, get to our spot. Let's figure something out. And the play just gives up. We just give up on the play. Pick him. Yep, that's what happens. That's a charge. No, it's not. No, challenge that. Challenge it. We can't challenge. Okay. I see how this game's going to be. We're down 8, a little bit under 6 minutes left to play. We can't get our offense going for Jack Diddley. Laurie Markkinen is still in the game. Our bench came in just a little bit. Clarkson, give me 3. Come on, please. Thank you. 5-point game, 5 minutes left to play. You know, let's start the season off with a win, even though we're not supposed to be winning much. After this game, I'm really going to talk about the plans for this team as John Collins gives up halfway through the possession. You guys are going to see I'm not the best at 2K, especially against the computer. Against somebody else, I'm not that bad. But against the computer, because the computer is always, you have to walk into a 2K game knowing you're about to get cheated. You have to. If you go into a 2K game expecting a fair game, you already lost. So you kind of have to anticipate the cheating, you know? There we go. That's something that's realistic because it would have happened to me. Keontae, thank you. This is not 2K16, brother. This is not 2K16. Stop trying to touch the ceiling with the layup. You are not 2016 Steph. Get on defense. Timeout, Memphis. 3 minutes left to play. I'm about to put my starters back in, and we're gonna close the game out like that. This may be terrible content by myself. They called timeout and I walked away real fast to make a phone call, and I did not pause the game. So now I walk back in with 30 seconds left and we're down 30. So hey, that's on me. That's on me. I had no clue that I was still that the game was not paused. I was not in the room, and it ended up being 139 to 109 when I think the score was like 110, 109. So that's on me. That just made the first episode a lot worse, you know? So y'all can thank me in the comment section. Okay, so if we look at the box score, Colin Sexton had a great game. Lauri Markkanen did what we expected of him, 10 for 16, 3 for 6 from 3, 5 turnovers, got to cut that down. But Isaiah Collier, he's probably going to get some more minutes coming up pretty soon. He had 6, 1 and 1. Cody Williams, 4 points, 2 steals, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 2 for 5, over 2 from 3. Kind of need to get that up. But if Colin Sexton can give us 18 points per game, his trade value is going to skyrocket. We're going to simcast this game against Golden State, see how that goes. Once again, if it's a close game later in the game, then I'm going to play. I'm not going to play a whole fourth quarter all the time, but in situations I probably will. We're down 10. Now we're getting blown out. We're probably not going to come back. Yeah, we lose by 19 points. Lauri Markkanen with 25 points, 8 for 10, 5 for 6. Pretty normal. Jordan Clarkson, 19 points. Keontae George, 16, 4 and 4. Definitely better than the last outing. Colin Sexton, 14 and 5. If we look at Cody Williams, 5 points, 2 assists, 2 steals, 0 turnovers this time. He hit every single shot he took. Really good. Let's simcast this game against Dallas. We're probably going to simcast this game, the Kings game, and then the Spurs game, and then we're going to get up out of here. Let's move this along a little bit faster. We look like we're winning. We're up 9. Dallas comes back as we expected. Didn't think we were going to sneak out of here with a win. Yeah. So we lose by 22. Colin Sexton had 31. Lauri Markkanen, a down game for him, 12 points. Cody Williams, 8 points, 2 steals. Taylor Hendricks, 7 points. Isaiah Collier, 3-3-3 type of game. Yeah, so everybody else didn't get minutes outside of Collier. Let's see. Cody Williams, I already spoke about him. Keontae George, 10, 3 and 3. We got to figure out a way to get Keontae George really put into this offense. Yeah, so we got the Kings coming up. Let's see if we can get our first win of the season. They're busting our ass too. Yeah, it's not too close. I mean, it's not too much of a blowout. Now it is. A 4-point game, and they just see. I could have jumped in right there. To end the game, Lauri Markkanen had 20 and 10. Keontae George, 14 points. Walker Kessler, 14 and 17. Isaiah Collier, 7 points, 3 assists, 2 steals. Cody Williams, 4, 2 and 5 assists with 1 turnover, 2 steals. That's something we can look forward to. If he can hit that outside jump shot a little more consistent, then we may have something. But our game against San Antonio, we could actually win this game, and this could be our first win of the season. And we're starting off pretty well. They're starting to come back into it, which is fantastic. 4 minutes left, down 1. Let's see who's fouled out. Because 2K loves to do that. Taylor Hendricks has 4 fouls. Outside of that, nobody really. Okay, let's jump in. Let's see what we can do. All right, our starters are in the game. Wemby isn't, which is fine with me. Lauri's on Shohan. Our starters aren't in the game. Come on, come on. We're not worried about that 3-pointer from Zach Collins. We're not. I'm taking control of Walker Kessler here. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Let's run. Let's run. There we go. Take the lead back. Thank you. Thank you, Keontae. Thank you, Keontae. Great defense from Walker Kessler. You know, that's beautiful. Let's get back on here. Let's play some defense. Laurie got 22 and 10. Get up on that. Get up on that. That's three. That's three. That's three. Rebound. Jordan Clarkson has 18. Cody Williams, 16 points. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. He misses a layup. Let's see if we can take advantage of the size mismatch. Come on, Cody. We'll take it. We'll take it. Get to the free throw line, Cody. Get to the free throw line, Cody. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. There we go. I don't hate it. Slightly late. He makes both of them. Up 3 minutes left to play. Wemby is now back in the game. Cody's definitely not guarding Wemby. Don't want that. Laurie is on Wemby. That's not the best. He missed that shot. Laurie with the rebound, 22 and 11. Colin Sexton has 25. Like, I don't know where he's getting this from. I see you, Laurie. Mid-range. There we go. There we go. That's the off-ball movement from Laurie. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. Keep doing it. Get up. We're right here. We're right here. Good defense. Okay. It is what it is. It is what it is. All right. Pick and fade. Pick and fade for Laurie. If only Walker could shoot. If only Walker could shoot. This might be one of the scenarios where I would like to have Laurie at the 5. Oh, I tweaked. That's on me. Laurie, get to the basket. Nope. Okay. All right. That didn't look too good. All right. So we're still up 2. Just under 2 minutes left to play. This is the problem with Wemby against Walker Kessler, because now he's getting pulled out of the paint. Walker didn't do a terrible job there. Let's get Cody Williams playing some better defense. We're here. We're here. That's 20 seconds of good defense, Cody. 20 seconds. Keontae George, 10 and 7. I mean, it's not egregious. I just would think he would make a bigger jump scoring wise. He's not doing bad for us in this game, but in the simulation, he's just not getting his shots off as I would like for him to. But let's get back on defense. I think we're going to try and front Victor Wembanyama. That obviously did not work. Get there. Stay on that, Colin. Good defense, good defense. If we can get a stop here and score, good defense, Walker. Good defense. 4 seconds left. 4 more seconds of good defense. Colin Sexton's trade value is on top of the moon. Like, that's probably going to be the title of the next video. Like, are we trading Colin Sexton? Good defense, good defense, good defense, good defense, good defense, good defense. Rebound, good rebound, Keontae. Let's run. Wemby's not in the paint. Wemby's not in the paint. I see. They got caught. Okay, good rebound. All right. Let's run something for Laurie. Let's run something for Laurie. See if he can do something. Yeah, that. I'm sorry. We're gonna learn. My shot clock evaluation is god awful. All right, if we lock up for one possession, they may be playing the free throw game. Laurie has 24 and 11, by the way. Get on that. That's not good. D. He made that. Okay, as soon as we get into it, run a play for Laurie. Run a play for Laurie. All right. Got to play for Laurie setup. This should just be an open shot. Laurie, come on, give me one. No. You're supposed to make that. All right, if we lock up here, we're possibly going to OT. Jeremy Sohan is open. I got to get back on. Why is Wemby wide open? Get there. Walker. I read it like a book. We got 10 seconds left. The ball's going to Colin Sexton. It's going to Colin. I'm not pausing the video. I'm not doing nothing. We're just about to give the ball to Colin, see if he can win this matchup against Devin Vassell. Give me a screen. Go, Colin, go. Oh, we almost got the N1. Clutch free throws, Colin. He makes the first. Okay. My hands are sweating. He makes the second. Perfect. Let's do it. Wemby full court shot. We ain't worried. We're going to OT, ladies and gentlemen. And guess what? We playing the whole OT. Let's do it. Yes, I got fatigue off. Screw you. Yes, I got fatigue off. You know what I'm saying? We fighting for our first win of the year. We 0-4 right now. We fighting for it. We fighting for our first win of the year. Come on. Laurie, carry us to victory, baby. Pick and pop out the gate. Set the screen. Pick and pop out the gate. Pick and pop out the gate. Come on. We winning our first game, baby. Let's do it. Lock up Wemby, man. He ain't eating all that. Get up. No. We cool. If Jeremy Sohan wants to shoot, we're good. I jumped way too early. All right. Laurie, we getting you something else. We feeding Laurie. Colin Sexton's having a good game, but he getting traded, so what does it matter? Give it to Cody. Let this offense. Y'all taking too long to move. Fuck. We'll take that. Laurie over the smaller defender. Laurie has 29 and 11, by the way. He's going to stick around. I'm keeping Laurie. Obviously, he doesn't translate to a lot of winning games, so we can still get Cooper Flag. Get up. That's tough. That's good defense. Swing it. Pick and pop for Laurie. Oh, yeah, we'll take this. Take this down low. I dare you to help off. There we go. 31 and 11 for Laurie. We're pulling away, ladies and gentlemen. Get back on Sohan. Oh, my God. This is the problem. That's the problem. Good rebound. Keontae. Laurie, once again, baby. You're here. I like this playbook, man. We just need to we need to get in our offense a lot faster. And it takes miles of time for our guys to even set something up. Give it to him, bro. What are we doing? That's a block. We almost got the rebound. I tried to. Cut that off, Laurie. Cut that off. That's on us. Too aggressive. Almost 2.5 minutes left. Laurie, we're going to use you all. Take that. Laurie, 3. Okay. All right, let's try and let's get off the Laurie train. I'm jumping way too early. And 2K knows I'm about to jump too. And I'm about to blow this game. Cody, let's see if we can get you a little cut to the basket. It's ugly, but it works. Man. Cody has 18 points tonight. This may be the start of. He missed the free throw. One more. He makes one, making it a 2-point game. No threes. Don't let them get the lead. Because 2K, once they get this lead, bro, they're not giving it up. It don't matter how much they cheat. Walker Kessler, man. You've given us maybe 2 good plays out of the time we've been playing. Like, I would think you would be a way better rim protector than this. 40-year-old Chris Paul still locking up. Love to see it. Let's just run a simple pick and pop. We do not have the time to get a play started. Get to the rim, Keontae. There we go. 14 and 8 for Keontae George. Let's do it. Well, we're up 2 still. Let's lock up. Walker, what are you doing? That's exactly how. This is exactly their offense. Yeah. Walker Kessler, man. Maybe it's just Wemby and that wingspan is what's killing us. As a matter of fact, yeah, we're too late. We're too late into the shot clock to try and get some offense going. So we're just gonna run a pick and pop or a pick and roll. Cody Williams misses the layup. Now they have a chance to tie the game up. Walker Kessler's not in the paint. Keontae had every single opportunity to steal that ball and he didn't. That's 3. There it is. That's the lead, ladies and gentlemen, and that's possibly the game. We know how 2K is. It's no point of trying to sugarcoat things. We know how 2K is. They're probably gonna win this game. Walker Kessler open 2. Okay, we'll take it. 1 point game. 1 point game. 48 seconds left. Open it, open it, open it. I said open it. What am I talking about? Come on, Walk. Thank you. Thank you. Wemby cannot catch. He cannot catch. Set something up. Colin. Pick and pop for Laurie. 3 ball. Come on, Laurie. All right, we gotta play CP3 properly. Laurie had an opportunity to win the game. He had an opportunity to win the game. That's all he had, man. That's all we had to do. Let's see if we can't get a 3 here. As a matter of fact, let's just go for a 2. Let's just go for a 2. There's 23 seconds left on the shot clock. Let's just be smart about things. If we can get Laurie open, he's gonna pop this 3 though. Yeah, this is ugly. Pick and fade, Laurie. Come on! Come on! We have 11 seconds left of this game. Come on, get up. That's cool. Nope. Walker, what are we doing, Walker? Timeout, timeout. 2 seconds left. 2 seconds left. Come on. Laurie, you've hit some big shots. You got 36 and 11. Come on. Laurie, one more. 36 and 12. One more, Laurie. One more. One more, Laurie. We're going to double overtime. We're going to double overtime. All this to get our first win of the game. I already got my thumbnail. We straight. I already got my thumbnail. We're good. We're good. You know, this video is probably 15 minutes longer than I expected, because this is probably going to be the end of the video right after this game. You know, what more could you want from a first episode of a My GM series? You know, what more could you want? We got a double OT thriller. Our best player has 36 points. Our rookie has 19, 5, and 4, and is playing some solid defense. What more could you ask for? You know, trying to get our first win of the year. Walker Kessler's fighting on defense, man. He's fighting. He's fighting. He's Cody. Rebound. There we go. Oh yeah, Walker is not Walker. Cut Cody. Cut Cody. Cut Cody. You gotta make that. You gotta make that, brother. Gots to make that. Colin, get on Devin. Get on Devin. Get on Devin. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me, ladies and gentlemen. That is on me. Set the pick and fade up. Let's set the pick and fade up one time. Get to the rim, Keontae. Did he just travel? I'm completely blown off what our entire offense is. I said I didn't want to do heavy isolation. Good steal, Colin. We're in a transition. That's a foul, 2K. That is a foul. That's a foul. That is a foul. We're good with that. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. I said you have to go into every game anticipating the fact that 2K was going to cheat you. And when Laurie tied the game up, I should have known myself that 2K was going to cheat. I should have known. I should have known. Look at how ugly this possession is. Save us, Laurie. Thank you. 3-point game, 3 minutes left to play. Come on. Walker, you better play the defense of your life, bro. I'm here. No. Rebound. I really hate 2K, bro. This is not something that we're supposed to be getting. Back him down, Laurie. Back him down. Back him down. Help off. Appreciate that. Keontae misses the 3. We just weren't ready for double OT, man. And our youth is showing it. Cody Williams letting CP3 shoot a mid-range shot. You must have never watched a CP3 game. How open you just left him from 3. You must have never watched CP3 in your entire life. We're about to lose this game. We're about to lose this game, ladies and gentlemen. Look how long it takes for our offense to get set up. That was a beautiful play. Can't lie. We did exactly what we needed to do on that play. If we can get a stop here, the game's not necessarily over. Get up. We're okay. Why are you helping that? Colin. Colin, get out the game. Get out the game, Colin. Get out the game. Timeout. Get out the game, Colin. Get out the game, bro. Get out the game. I had to take Colin out the game. Isaiah, show me something. Show me what you can do, Isaiah. Show me what you can do. Thank you, Walker. 6-point game, minute 50 to play. Colin had to get out the game. I don't care what you're putting up, bro. I don't. Especially now that you're a trade piece, bro, as of right now. And that defensive possession was not what I would expect from you. Good block, Walker. Good block. Okay. Laurie, let's get you something going. Let's get you something. We have to score here. It's a necessity. Do they just give up on the play? Like, what are we doing? They just gave up on the entire play. They just gave up on the entire play. What are we doing? Wemby's about to get it easy. Yep. Something was going to get it. Okay, he missed. Pull that bitch. Wow. Second overtime. We just burnt out, man. We just burnt out. We just burned out. That's all you can really call it. Just an old time burnout. Lauri Markkanen was phenomenal, man. 41 points, 13 points. I said 41 points, 13 points. 41 points, 13 rebounds. Colin Sexton had 27. Cody Williams, 7 for 12, 19 points. Jordan Clarkson had 18. Keontae George with 14 and 9. We just couldn't hold on. And we moved to what, 0-5 on the season? Yep, 0-5. Next game coming up, we're actually going to play a full game against the Nuggets. See how that goes. Yeah, man. I can't explain it any better. If you guys like this type of content, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. The second episode of the Utah Jazz My GM series should be out tomorrow or the day after. Ball Dominant will be coming out tomorrow. You know, podcast episodes every Monday, Thursday, and Saturday. So can't wait to see you guys. See you tomorrow. Peace.